Hide non-video participants कराएगा.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Candidates who have, please be seated in your places. Those who have not registered, the registration counter will again be open at 12:30, so you can make it convenient. It will be convenient at that time. Okay. Bolu, ma'am. Check, check.
Check, check. Hello.
A very good morning to everyone present here. Students and graduates, candidates, all of you are requested to kindly be seated. The undergraduates, the postgraduates, the doctorate graduates, all of you are requested to kindly be seated. The candidates who have already inside the auditorium, for your information, the registration counter will be again reopened at 12:30. So those who have not registered can again go for the registration at 12:30. The registration counter will open at 12:30 again. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. A kind attention, dear audience, to these general instructions for the smooth conduct of the convocation proceedings. No movement or change of place is allowed during the conduct of the official program. Remain seated in your places and maintain silence. Once the guests are inside the auditorium by 11 a.m., nobody shall leave the auditorium. The audience is requested to remain in the hall until the convocation procession leaves the hall. Guests are requested to remain standing while the convocation procession enters the auditorium until the dignitaries take their seat and after the program when the convocation procession leaves the venue. Under no circumstances, please make it a note, under no circumstances the audience will be allowed to move in the auditorium during the convocation, and taking photographs is strictly prohibited. The audience is requested to kindly keep the mobile on silent mode, maintain silence, and retain the decorum of the function.
Once the convocation ceremony is declared open, the respective deans of various disciplines of health sciences will present the candidates of the faculties of medicine, dentistry, Ayurveda, pharmacy, nursing, physiotherapy, and interdisciplinary sciences to the Honorable Chancellor. Take a kind note that individual names will not be announced during the first phase of the convocation. The deans of respective faculties will be calling out the names of various faculties and their branches. For example, the Dean Faculty of Medicine will first announce all the courses which come under the Faculty of Medicine, followed by the Faculty of Dentistry, Pharmacy, Ayurveda, Nursing, Physiotherapy, Homeopathy, and Interdisciplinary Studies.
On this 12th convocation, 1,502 students will be conferred degrees, 16 for Ph.D., 10 in postdoctoral courses, 494 students for postgraduate courses, 909 students for undergraduate courses, 11 students for postgraduate diploma, 34 students in certificate courses, 8 in fellowship programs, 22 students in diploma courses, and 37 students are being awarded gold medals for their achievement and different courses. In the discipline of medicine, 4 candidates will be presented PhD, 10 candidates will receive DM or MCH degrees, 142 candidates will be presented the Doctor of Medicine or Master of Surgery, 11 candidates will receive postgraduate diploma in medical subjects, 244 candidates will get bachelor's degree, and 8 candidates in fellowship and certificate programs. In the Faculty of Dentistry, 2 candidates will be presented PhD, 40 candidates will be conferred Master Degree of Dental Surgery, 45 certificates for Bachelor of Dental Surgery courses. In the discipline of Ayurveda, 1 candidate will be awarded PhD, 15 candidates will be presented master's degree, and 99 candidates with the bachelor's degree. In the discipline of nursing, 111 candidates with the bachelor's degree. In the discipline of pharmacy, 8 candidates will be presented PhD, 176 candidates will be presented master's degree, and 208 candidates with the bachelor's degree. In the discipline of physiotherapy, 55 candidates will be presented master's degree, 92 candidates with a bachelor's degree. In the discipline of music, 22 candidates will be presented diploma, and 34 candidates will be presented certificates, and 1 candidate will be conferred PhD in different branches of health sciences and interdisciplinary research, and total of 37 candidates will receive gold medals for their academic excellence.
Dear audience, the proceedings of the convocation will be as follows. The convocation procession will enter the auditorium hall. The procession will comprise of the Controller of Examinations, followed by Honorable Chancellor, the Chief Guest, Honorable Vice Chancellor, the Registrar, Controller of Examination, Board of Management, and members of the Academic Council. The Chief Guest for this convocation is Dr. C.N. Ashwath Narayan, Honorable Minister for Higher Education, Electronics, Information Technology, Biotechnology, Science and Technology, Skill Development, Entrepreneurship and Livelihood, Government of Karnataka. The members of the procession will take their designated seats. The gathering will be addressed, which will be followed by a presentation of the candidates belonging to various faculties by their respective deans, and admission of these candidates to various courses by the Honorable Chancellor. The registrar will announce the names of the gold medal winners and postdoctoral degree awardees. The Controller of Examinations will announce the names of PhD degree awardees.
The convocation address will be delivered by the Chief Guest, Dr. C.N. Ashwath Narayan, Honorable Minister for Higher Education, Electronics, Information Technology, Biotechnology, Science and Technology, Skill Development, Entrepreneurship, Livelihood, Government of Karnataka. This will be followed by declaration of closure of convocation ceremony by Honorable Chancellor. As is the custom with all KLE ceremonies, the ceremony will end with the national anthem. The convocation procession will then leave the auditorium hall. It's a humble request to all the guests to remain standing while the convocation procession enters the hall until the Honorable Chancellor takes the seat, and also after the program when the convocation procession leaves the auditorium.
It's a great night for celebration, and I want to thank you all for coming. I've been told by many of my friends that India is truly my second home. So there is nothing that could keep me away from this event tonight. Fortunately, I'm able to be here and able to join you. So thank you all for coming again. For those who haven't yet met me, I'm Richard Durman, the Associate Provost of Global Affairs at Thomas Jefferson University. And along with my partners at KLE University and the LV Prasad Eye Institute, help direct the India Center. Thus, on behalf of Thomas Jefferson University, it's my pleasure to welcome you all here tonight for the US launch of the India Center. Now, I've been told that 1 out of every 6 people on planet Earth is of Indian heritage. Just look around. It's clear. It's clear. Probably at least 1.5 billion people. We have about 1.3+ billion living in India. But amidst this vast galaxy, tonight we're recognizing 2 distinctive academic institutions and the charismatic leaders who have paved the way for their successes. Dr. Prabhakar Kori and Dr. Nagrao. Let's hear it for both of them.
Dear audience, Just for your information that we are going to play the videos, which gives a slight brief about the university and also collaboration with the Jefferson University and the auspicious day when our Honorable Chancellor was awarded a doctorate degree from Thomas Jefferson University.
KLE Society was established in 1916 by 7 teachers and 3 benevolent patrons. They set up a school at Belgaum in Karnataka, India. And independent India in 1947 saw KLE establish a College of Engineering. And in 1963, the KLE Jawaharlal Nehru Medical College was established at Belgaum. When Dr. Prabhakar Kore took over as chairman in 1984, KLE had 38 institutions in its fold. Then began the saga of unprecedented growth. Dr. Kore facilitated autonomy by establishing KLE Academy of Higher Education and Research, KAHER, and the KLE Technological University, KLE Tech. KAHER provides education in medicine, dentistry, pharmacy, Ayurveda, physiotherapy, nursing, homeopathy, and allied disciplines. It is accredited with A+ grade by the National Assessment and Accreditation Council and ranked among the top 100 Indian universities by National Institute Ranking Framework. The Women's and Children's Health Research Unit at KAHER is designated WHO Collaborating Center for Research in Maternal and Perinatal Health. It receives funding from National Institute of Health USA, UK Medical Research Council, World Health Organization, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Department of Biotechnology, Government of India, etc. The community-based multi-center, multi-country research is aimed at reducing the burden of mortality morbidity during pregnancy, childbirth, and early childhood development. Ms. Kathleen Sebelius, Secretary of Health, USA, during her visit in 2012, congratulated the team for the community-based studies. The research outcomes have been incorporated in the guidelines by the Ministry of Health, Government of India, and World Health Organization. Institutions of KAHER are closely associated with Dr. Prabhakar Kore Hospital and Medical Research Center. This 2,400 beds hospital has 1,200 charitable beds. It features among the top multi-organ transplant centers in India. KLE's healthcare facilities with a combined capacity of 4,000 plus beds are taking the best of diagnosis and treatment to the masses at affordable cost. KLE today, with employee strength of 16,000, has over 280 institutions. A majority of these are in small towns and rural India. Over 1,25,000 students are pursuing their education from pre-primary to post-doctoral studies in KLE. The vision of Dr. Prabhakar Kore, the architect of modern KLE, is seeing the light of the day. Dr. Prabhakar Kore, a 3-term member of parliament, is a proud holder of the beacon of responsibility inherited from the founding fathers of KLE. When KLE Society celebrated its centenary year in 2016, the occasion was graced by the inspirational presence of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. He was all praised for the vision of Dr. Kore. Dr. Kore is only the second Indian after legendary President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam to be presented an honorary doctorate by University Sains, Malaysia. But for Dr. Kore, the greatest award has been and will always be bringing the best of the world to his people at home. And we at KLE take pride in sharing his vision and responsibility.
Good evening to everybody. Really, I'm so thrilled and happy. In fact, about 25 years back, we were the first had a collaboration with the University of Illinois. Their subject is medical education. The medical education department is started in India. This is the only first college that is a medical college with the University of Illinois. And that is because of Mr. Richard. And today, wherever Richard goes, we follow him. So he's like our ambassador. In fact, India Center at TJU under the chairmanship of Dr. Ravi Boplapur. We wanted to have culture, health, and further we want to deep in education also. As our great consulate, he has expressed that this year India has come with new education policy, where it's totally free. A foreign university can open these universities in India, and we can have a collaboration, many collaboration and everything. Presently, the students exchange program is also on, and every year the 6 students, they come to TJU, and 6 students from TJU to come to our institution. In this time, I don't want to take much time. I must thankful to Mr. President, Mr. Mark, Dr. Richard, and the whole team, and particularly Ravi, where under leadership, this whole meeting is organized by him, and he has invited many our old alumni students and from engineering college, medical college. His plan is to collect, I think, how many dollars? $5 million for this India Center, where we can develop the whole this thing. And really, I congratulate him, and especially thankful to the consulate. All the way came from New York, and such a small place in Belgaum, sir. You may not knowing where is Belgaum, but today Belgaum is an international map, and thank you very much, sir, and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Today, we are privileged to honor the distinguished career of Dr. Shri Prabhakar Vajrabahu Kore. Dr. Kore is a leader of education of healthcare in India, currently serving as chairman of the KLE Society, a title he has held since 1984. Through the KLE, Dr. Kore has established 270 education and healthcare practices, along with modern infrastructure to villages and small towns in India. The KLE brings affordable and quality healthcare to the masses and offers affordable diagnoses and treatment facilities to underprivileged patients. His work is admired across the globe. Dr. Kore established the KLE Academy of Higher Education and Research in Belgavi, which facilitates education and research in health sciences and allied disciplines, and allows international collaboration with notable institutions, including Thomas Jefferson University. Dr. Kore is widely recognized for his efforts and has been honored as the recipient of countless globally renowned awards. He has been part of several international delegations, is a 3-time parliamentarian and member of the Upper House, Rajya Sabha, and ranks among the senior-most parliamentarians of India. Dr. Kore is the recipient of multiple globally renowned awards, including the Lifetime Achievement Award by the TIE Silicon Valley and the Angel Award by the Gift of Life Foundation. Dr. Kore is a recipient of honorary doctorate degrees from Karnataka University, Dharwad and Rani Channamma University, Belgavi, and he is the second Indian after the Honorable late President of India, Dr. Abdul Kalam, to be awarded an honorary doctorate by the University Sans Malaysia. Therefore, Provost Kaczynski, for his exceptional work in education and healthcare worldwide, it is my distinct honor to present Dr. Shri Prabhakar Vajrabahu Kore for the honorary degree of Doctor of Science.
Dr. Corey, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Thomas Jefferson University and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Science, honoris causa, with all the rights, privileges, and honors to which it is entitled. In testimony of this, I present you a diploma signed officially and bearing the seal of the university. I also ask that you would be invested with the appropriate hood.
Greetings from India. Greetings from KLE Society. I am privileged to be on this stage today. I am humbled by the honorary doctorate given to me. I take this opportunity to thank Dr. Richard Everstein, interim president of CEO of Thomas Jefferson University and Jefferson Health. My special thanks to Dr. Taikuchin and Dr. Darman for recognizing my contribution to the education, healthcare, and research, particularly in rural India. I have fond memories of visit of Mark Taikuchin to the KLE. I consider Dr. Darman as the ambassador of KLE in the US. We have very strong friendship, especially thanks to them and the Jefferson team for the considering me worthy of this award. Dr. Darman has promoted academic and research collaboration with KLE over the years, especially after the joining Jefferson. We are KLE's universities cherish this relationship with Jefferson. The research projects have been benefited community in the rural India and other low-income countries. The collaboration research and project focused on improving the health of mother and child have had a global impact. I dedicate this honorary doctorate to everyone who has been a part of the KLE and Jefferson collaboration. Let me continue this good work and promise the future generation and a healthier world. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.
No winds can wither, nor storms subdue the resilience of a character forged in the cling of purpose. The skyward flight of the aspiring soul transcends the limitations of life and routine to assume a perch both lofty and proud. The pedestal, however, is earned, not bestowed. The consequent pride emanating out of the accomplishment beyond self is subtle, pristine and magnanimous. The sun that bathes the earth with its warmth and soothing touch owes its splendor to its deed and not to mere stature or existence. Dr. Kore's journey began quite symbolically on 1st August 1947 in a less descript village of Ankli. While the nation would awaken to embrace freedom as a reality, he was born to undertake it as a responsibility. A responsibility which over time would have far-reaching effects on the lives of those whose cause he embraced. With a freedom fighter for a father and a resilient and determined mother who held his hands through a major part of his journey, dreams beyond self took root right in his school years. Life was simple and school was fun. But glimpses of tomorrow often emerged in his todays of yesterday. Choosing not to embrace convenient mediocrity, his spirits stayed high and ambitions profound. Be it the role of little leader during childhood escapades, the friend of friends in their times of joy and challenge, the General Secretary of Gokte College of Commerce during his graduation, the student leader on a voyage to Japan. He played each role to perfection, with a passion and finesse unrivaled by peers. The journey toward the summit of excellence took its first purposeful steps. 1984, a defining year for the region. A defining moment for Dr. Prabhakar Kore and the KLE Society. A match made in heaven. While the force of circumstance prompted his entry, what happened since has been no less than a revolution. It has been over 3 decades with Dr. Kore at the helm, and it is not just KLE, but society at large that has been transformed. Treading carefully and purposefully on the footsteps of the founding fathers, accommodating needs and embracing varied disciplines, taking quality education and healthcare to the depths of rural habitat. His tenure heralds the emergence of a truly global KLE, a global KLE whose philosophy is still deep-rooted in the best interests of the rural folk. With 37 institutions, he started his term at KLE. Today, it has grown to encompass a wider geography that extends beyond the national confines. With 250 institutions in its ambit, KLE today provides education to over 125,000 academic aspirants. High-quality education supplemented by a state-of-the-art infrastructure. 250 institutions providing answers to the needs and hopes of people in school, collegiate, professional, technical, health sciences, agriculture, and vocational education. The healthcare establishments have come as a ray of hope to an entire region. The best of diagnostics and treatments are quite literally taken to the doorsteps of the needy. Having established portals of exhaustive research, having forged international alliances for collaborative learning, he has set the tone to match the challenges of fast evolving times. Dr. Kore has spearheaded the cooperative movement in the border regions of Karnataka and Maharashtra. His leadership has seen a cooperative sugar factory emerge as a model for the region and beyond. His accomplishments as Director, All India Cooperative Sugar Factories Limited, New Delhi, the establishment of several cooperative banks which have won the trust of investors, symbolize his belief in the prowess of togetherness for a cause. So much accomplished, and yet, as if to say, this is just the beginning. He continues his toil, undeterred by the challenges of circumstance and time. Good work has its share of misfortunes. He has had more than his share, even the unkindest cut. But destiny always holds the hand of the purposeful. The phoenix has risen from apparent ashes to take to the skies, to surge ahead with a greater resolve. A friend of friends and making friends of foes. Dr. Kore's company knows no formal defines, no party lines. The presence of dignitaries and statesmen to grace his ventures is testimony to this truly global citizenship. Presidents, Prime Ministers, politicians, scientists, seers, and quite literally, the who's who from across domains have all shared stage and purpose in his noble endeavor. An MLC of the Karnataka Assembly from 2001 to 2007. Dr. Kore is a 3-time Rajya Sabha member and has served on several committees of strategic interest. His efforts in bringing recognition to Belagavi, with status as the second capital of Karnataka. His active role in relief work in the wake of natural calamity are just glimpses of Dr. Kore's pivotal role on the regional and national front. Blessed is the man who finds roots in his purpose and purpose in his roots. Dr. Kore draws inspiration from the rich Indian culture and tradition, partaking the blessings of the Swamijis and lessons from the true essence of religion. His modernness is not an excuse to sway from the path of righteousness. Although an avid globetrotter and an explorer to the core, the call of the motherland and the allure of the native soil has always merited precedence, both as a philosophy and a way of life. His best times are still spent at Ankli, in the rustic confines and the simplistic indulgence of the serenity and simplicity of village life. His passion for agriculture and the farming community is inspirational. Positions have been responsibilities and consequently heralded accomplishments. He was conferred his first honorary doctorate by Karnataka University, Dharwad in 2008. The second was bestowed upon him by Rani Chennamma University, Belagavi in 2013. The latest feather in the cap has been an international recognition, when University Sains Malaysia conferred upon him an honorary doctorate in education in 2015. It was for his contributions to education and healthcare. Dr. Kore is only the second Indian after Dr. Abdul Kalam to receive the honor. The journey has been long and the challenges plentiful. The philosophy and effort have often met with stiff resistance. Yet Dr. Kore's sense of composure and determination have been resolute and unaltered. When divinity bestows purpose, it also provides the companionship. Unwavering, stolid, and steadfast. Mrs. Asha Kore, Dr. Kore's better half, his alter ego, has been a source of strength and belief. She made his mission her mission too. The accomplishments have been as much her own as they have been his, or that of the entire KLE family. As we stand proud with him today and bask in the glory of his accomplishments, we are also proud to have been an integral part of his vision and responsibility. Dr. Prabhakar Kore, an educationalist, a patron of arts and literature, a visionary, a man of purpose with passion for spirituality, a politician, a dreamer, a true son of the soil, a bundle of endless energy and tenacity. He has stopped not for adversity and circumstance. He has stared sheer vitality in its face. A man on a mission, an inspiration for generations. Yours is a role that both you and all of us would love to play over and over again.
KLE Academy of Higher Education and Research Constituent Units, sponsored by KLE Society, has a legacy of 102 years of imparting quality education. With the launch of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi, a Swachh call was given by Honorable Chancellor Dr. Prabhakar Kore on 2nd October 2014, which continued till date with utmost integrity. This 100 acres of campus consists of 50-year-old heritage buildings with 65% of greenery, making the campus an ideal place to imbibe knowledge to students. The campus stands tall with the pride of state-of-the-art infrastructure with 11 academic buildings and 13 hostels for a population of 7,769. Campus has 2,910 toilets, marking to 1:3 ratio. Boys and girls hostel rooms, corridors and toilets are well maintained with prioritized hygiene. The girls' hostels are equipped with adequate number of
With this, once again, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome and greetings to all of you from the KLE Academy of Higher Education and Research, deemed to be University, Belagavi. We have all assembled here for the 12th annual convocation of KLE Academy of Higher Education and Research, deemed to be University, Belagavi.
The Karnataka Lingayat Education Society was established in the year 1916 by 7 dedicated teachers fondly remembered as Saptarishis and with the assistance of 3 founder members. They had a noble mission of imparting education in this region of Karnataka. This society has completed over 100 glorious years in the field of quality education and transforming lives. The society has grown under the guidance of the great visionary chairman and honorable chancellor of KLE deemed to be university, Dr. Prabhakar Kore, to an educational empire spanning over 280 institutions. The KLE Society has enjoyed unparalleled combination of rapid growth in enrollment and an equally impressive increase in the quality and influence of its educational program with over 16,000 faculty and more than 1,25,000 students. This year marks a special occasion for the entire KLE family because our Honorable Chancellor Dr. Prabhakar Kore has been awarded Honorary Doctorate of Science by the Thomas Jefferson University, Philadelphia, United States, one of the second oldest university of USA. It's a matter of great pride that he is the first Indian to receive this honor. When a team outgrows individual performance and learns team confidence, excellence becomes a reality. This, ladies and gentlemen, personifies the KLE Academy of Higher Education and Research.
The KLE Academy of Higher Education and Research is a deemed to be university established under Section 3 of the UGC Act 1956. As per the Government of India, notification issued on 13th April 2006, which now has 10 constituent units in its ambit. Since its inception, the university has been the academic hub in education and research all over the country and even abroad. The university has been re-accredited with A+ grade by National Assessment and Accreditation Council (NAC) for the 3rd time with CGPA score of 3.39. The Ministry of Human Resources and Development, Government of India, has placed the KLE deemed university in category A. The KLE Academy of Higher Education and Research, Belagavi, has been positioned as the 3rd best university at the state level among the universities in Karnataka by the Karnataka State Universities Ranking Framework. Our university has been ranked the 3rd cleanest university in Swachh Campus Ranking 2019, conducted by the Ministry of Human Resource and Development, Government of India.
The Executive Committee of the University Grants Commission, taking into consideration by the infrastructural facilities, faculty strength, ranking and accreditation by the national and state agencies like NAC, NIRF, NABH, NABL, KSERF, recommended to the Ministry of Human Resource and Development for the continuation of the deemed to be university status to KLE Academy of Higher Education Research, Belagavi for the next 5 years till 2022. The KLE deemed to be university also takes pride to announce the completion of 89 glorious years of service of KLE Shri B.M. Kankanwadi Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya, 59 years of splendid service by Jawaharlal Nehru Medical College, 55 years of dedicated service by KLE College of Pharmacy, 37 years of exemplary service by KLE Vishwanath Katti Institute of Dental Sciences in the field of health and research, and have been
kindly requested to ascend to welcome the procession. The procession is led by the Controller of Examinations, Dr. Jyoti Nagmurthy, Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Prabhakar Kore, the Chief Guest, Dr. C.N. Ashwath Narayan, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Vivek Savri, Registrar, Dr. B.A. Kotiwale, the members of Board of Management, Dr. Srinivas Bali, Dr. C.K. Kokate, Dr. S. Sachidanand, Dr. Y.M. Jairaj, Dr. S. Kumar, Mr. Amit Kore, Dr. B.G. Desai, Dr. V.D. Patil, Dr. N.S. Manshetty, Dr. Prashant Jadar, Dr. Sanjeev Kumar, Dr. M.S. Ganachari, Dr. Alka Kale, and Deans of Faculties of Medicine, Dentistry, Ayurveda, Pharmacy, Nursing, Physiotherapy, Homeopathy, Interdisciplinary Sciences, Principals of the constituent colleges, and members of the Academic Council.
The Mace of the university represents the power of knowledge and the importance of university in the community. The KLE University Mace has been specifically crafted, its elements being the logos of the KLE Society and the KLE Academy of Higher Education and Research. It is made up of silver and has a lining of gold. The mace is carried in the procession and rests on a ceremonial stand in the full view of the assembly as the witness of the convocation.
We will now invoke the blessings of the Almighty. I request the KLE School of Music to sing their gratitude and praises to the Saptarishis who founded the KLE Society and to the land of Karnataka by lending their melodious voice to the song of KLE University. This song has been composed specially for the university by the renowned Kannada poet Dr. Channavir Kannavir.
ಸಮಯೋಗದ ದೃಷ್ಟಿ ಬೆಳವಲಮಲಕರ ಸುಂದರ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಜ್ಞಾನದ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದ ಕಲೆ ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ ಸಾರೋದಯ ದಾರಾನಗರಿ ಅರಿವೇ ಗುರು ನುಡಿ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರ್ಲಿಂಗ ಅರಿವೇ ಗುರು ನುಡಿ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರ್ಲಿಂಗ ದಯವೇ ಧರ್ಮದ ಮೂಲ ತರಂಗ ವಿಶ್ವ ಭಾರತಿಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ದಾರತಿ ಮೊಳಗಲಿ ಮಂಗಲ ಜಯ ಭೇರಿ ಮೊಳಗಲಿ ಮಂಗಲ ಜಯ ಭೇರಿ ಮೊಳಗಲಿ ಮಂಗಲ ಜಯ ಭೇರಿ ಮೊಳಗಲಿ ಮಂಗಲ ಜಯ ಭೇರಿ ಮೊಳಗಲಿ ಮಂಗಲ ಜಯ ಭೇರಿ.
Thank you.
May I now request Honorable Chancellor of KLE Academy of Higher Education and Research deemed to be University, Dr. Prabhakar Kore sir, to felicitate Chief Guest of the Convocation, Honorable Minister Dr. C.N. Ashwath Narayan.
Sir, my pleasure.
Thank you, sir. We request Honorable Vice Chancellor of KLE deemed to be University, Dr. Vivek Savji, to present floral bouquet to Honorable Chancellor Dr. Prabhakar Kore sir. Thank you, sir.
Honorable Vice Chancellors, Honorable Chancellor Sir, I request you to kindly conduct the proceedings of the convocation and declare the convocation open.
Pursuant to the recommendation made by the Academic Council to the Board of Management that the respective degrees to be confirmed upon those who have qualified themselves for the same, and pursuant to the decision of the Board of Management to hold the convocation ceremony for confirming the degrees. On those in person and in absent, the convocation of this university is hereby conveyed all the open.
I now request Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Vivek Savji to welcome the gathering and present a brief report on the achievements of our university.
Honorable Chief Guest of the 12th Convocation Ceremony of KLE Academy of Higher Education and Research deemed to be University, Belgavi, Dr. C.N. Ashwath Narayan, Minister for Higher Education, Electronics, Information Technology, Biotechnology, Science and Technology, Skill Development, Entrepreneurship and Livelihood, Government of Karnataka. Honorable Chancellor and Chairman of KLE Society, Dr. Prabhakar Kore, members of the Board of Directors of KLE Society, members of the Board of Management and Academic Council, deans, directors, esteemed guests, alumni, invitees, members of the print and electronic media, colleagues from faculty and staff, students, graduates, gold medal awardees, Ph.D. awardees, their proud parents, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I extend a very warm welcome to our distinguished chief guest, Dr. C.N. Ashwath Narayan. We are indeed delighted to have your gracious presence on this auspicious occasion. It is also my honor and privilege to welcome each one of you on this special and solemn occasion of the 12th Convocation. At this moment, I would like to express my deep sense of gratitude to Honorable Sri C.N. Ashwath Narayan for accepting our invitation and consenting to be the chief guest and deliver the Convocation Address. Sir, your words of encouragement and motivation will be inspirational to our graduating students and faculty. Sir, we are aware about your contribution in the field of education, science and technology, and healthcare. Your passion for implementation of NEP is well known. Under your leadership, Karnataka is the first state to implement NEP. We are really fortunate to have you among us. Once again, I heartily welcome you and thank you for being here. The convocation is an important academic function of the university. It is not only an opportunity to celebrate and recognize the success of students, but also an important phase of life of the students, as now they are going to walk away from the safe and supervised college environment to the challenging and demanding real world. It is also to acknowledge and take on record the distinct accomplishments of the university and its faculty. I take this opportunity to congratulate each one of you for your success. You have worked hard to see this day, which I am sure you will cherish for the rest of your life. To begin with, on behalf of the Board of Management, all the faculty members, I not only congratulate the graduate students, but I heartily congratulate our Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Prabhakar Kore, sir, for on this 25th May, he was conferred the honorary degree of Doctor of Science by the prestigious Thomas Jefferson University, Philadelphia, USA. This is in recognition to his relentless effort in furthering the cause of education, healthcare, and research and upliftment of the society. We are truly proud of this stupendous achievement and recognition of Sir's work at international level. Before I present my report on the various accomplishments of the university, let me give you a brief background of our parent body, that is the KLE Society and our university. The KLE Society was formed in 1916 by 7 dedicated teachers, aptly called as Saptarshis. They realized that in those times, education would be the best means to empower local people. So they made a humble beginning by starting a school. They had no money, so they sold their belongings and started collecting donations. They were largely supported by 3 philanthropists, and that is how the society started, with some schools and colleges. This good work was carried on for 60 years. The second transformation came in 1980s when Dr. Prabhakar Kore was elected as the chairman of KLE Society. With his vision and hard work, the KLE Society, from 44 institutions then, has more than 290 institutions imparting quality education in all streams of education from pre-primary to post-doctoral level. He not only expanded the length and breadth of the institutes, but also emphasized on quality education and healthcare. He brought in the concept of research in teaching institutions. Today, KLE is a brand name in education, particularly in health professions education and higher education. Some of the important and notable accomplishments of the university since the last convocation, that is in the last 1 year, are as internationally, this year we have established the India Center at the Thomas Jefferson University in Philadelphia, USA, and also renewed our collaboration for another 5 years. The India Center will facilitate the activities between KLE and TJU, both very renowned and oldest institutes, the TJU being the second oldest university in the US, and KLE is already completed its centenary year as it was formed in 1916. Now, this will help the US students who want to know more about India or study in India. The collaborative activities include faculty and student exchange, as well as research in areas of maternal and newborn health, neurology, urology, cancer, and many other areas. We also have active collaborations with number of universities, organizations, and foundations globally as well as nationally. This year, our university has been accredited by NAAC with coveted A+ grade and a CGP of 3.39 for a period of 5 years. This was the third cycle of accreditation of our university, and the graph continues to rise up even in these competitive times. Here, I would like to acknowledge and compliment all our faculty, staff, and students for their efforts in the entire NAC process, and to our Honorable Chancellor for his constant inspiration, guidance, and support. We also continue to be amongst the top 100 universities in NIRF ranking in the country. This year our university is ranked 88 from amongst 1,000 plus universities. Since the inception of NIRF, we continue to be in the band of 60 to 90. Our pharmacy college is also ranked, Pharmacy College Belgavi is also ranked 40th in the NIRF, and Pharmacy College at Bengaluru is ranked 95th. We also continue to figure in the list of international ranking like Times Higher Education, QS, and popular rankings by magazines like India Today, The Week, and others. Similarly, our laboratories, blood bank are accredited by NABL, hospital by NABH, ISAFE, our institutional ethical committee also by NABL, WHO. So all these ranking and accreditations indicate high standards, quality initiatives, innovations, and systems being in place. Another important achievement is this year, our university got a permission from the National Medical Commission to start a new medical college with 150 intake for MBBS course at Hubli, namely the JGMMC. Accordingly, the first batch of 150 students has been admitted. Soon, we will be moving to our modern state-of-art new campus on Gabur Road in Hubli. In academics, this year, our medical college got permission to start 4 niche super specialty courses. Some of them are like DM, Pediatric Neurology, Medical Oncology, DM, Interventional Radiology, and others. So we have a total of 15 super specialty programs in our medical college. Again, a unique and distinctive feature. Not many colleges have as many super specialty programs. Apart from this, we started 2 new postgraduate programs in Ayurveda and 7 new innovative job-oriented skill development programs like BSc in Nutrition and Dietetics, BSc in Emergency Medical Technology, PG Diploma in Cosmetics and Technology, and others. Thus, we continue to foray in offering courses in new and emerging areas. We continue to be leaders in offering number of traditional and innovative academic programs. The university offers a total of 163 courses. Among them are PhD, super specialty, PG and UG degrees, fellowships, diplomas, certificate courses, and others. At present, there are 6,475 students studying in various courses in the university. Sir, I would like to bring to your notice here that more than 50% of them are girls. In many of the programs, such as dentistry, nursing, physiotherapy, the percentage is as high as 75% or more. As a matter of fact, in today's convocation, out of 1,504 degrees and diplomas that are going to be conferred, 945 are by girls and 557 by boys. This is also true about gold medals. Out of 30 gold medal awardees, 22 are girls and only 7 are boys. This amplifies our efforts in women empowerment and the girl power. Thus, we are contributing to Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao mission of our Honorable Prime Minister. Our courses and curriculum are dynamic. We make need-based changes in them from time to time. This year, we have incorporated competencies like professionalism, ethics, communication skills through an AdCom module. We are aware of the NEP 2020. Though primarily a health science university, we have taken necessary initiatives for implementation of NEP. We have established an NEP cell and registered for Academic Bank of Credit. We are incorporating flexibility and provisions for lateral and vertical mobility in our curriculum wherever permitted. We have added a number of value-added courses in our programs. All our programs are competency and outcome-based. We are involved in faculty development for the implementation of NEP as well as CBME and OBE. We have successfully conducted a program supported by Niti Aayog on implementation of NEP. As envisaged in NEP, our focus in teaching learning is on small group discussions, student-led seminar, hands-on practical experiences, community activities, learning by doing, and so on. We are also on the forefront of using technology in our teaching learning practices. To further and supplement the use of technology, we have established one of its kind high-tech, high-fidelity simulation lab with sophisticated human body simulators, birthing simulator, neonatal simulators, various task trainers, dummies, torsos, models, and also a full human cadaver simulator anatomage. This not only makes learning of critical skills exciting with real life situations, but is also safe as patients are not involved in training. We are doing excellent work in research and innovation. Our maternal and newborn research unit is recognized globally for its outstanding work in the field of maternal and neonatal health. It is involved in doing pioneering research in areas like postpartum hemorrhage, eclampsia, anemia in pregnancy, and many others. Because of its efforts, this year, a global launch of a new path-breaking drug, that is heat-stable carbetocin for prevention of postpartum hemorrhage, was launched from our platform, bringing KLE and Belgavi on global map. The event was covered by BBC and watched by millions. The research unit is recognized by WHO, ICMR, NIH USA. It gets funding from WHO, NIH, Gates Foundation, and many other. We are also one of the few centers awarded by the VGST for various infrastructural and research projects. Our research in pharmacy and other units is also widely acclaimed. As a part of Atmanirbhar Bharat and Make in India, we have established an APJ Abdul Kalam Incubation Center in our Ayurveda College. We are also partnering with industry to develop innovative solutions. We are partnering with Shivshakti Sugar Mills for producing fortified sugar with vitamin D and also with iron. This can mitigate vitamin D and iron deficiency in our population, just like iodinized salt did 40 years back. We are also partnering with Mrs. Chitale Dairy Farms Limited for fortification of milk and innovative uses of milk products for undernourished children. We are entering a strategic MOU with Sri Chitra Institute of Medical Sciences, Trivandrum, for development and testing of low-cost medical devices. All these have yielded to more than 560 scientific publications in reputed journals this year. Our faculty has written or contributed to 55 books or book chapters. This year, we have filed 38 patents. 16 of them have led to technology transfer. This year, we have generated research grant through various funding agencies to the tune of 46 crores. More than 50 clinical and drug trials are underway in our hospital. We were also involved in the COVID vaccination trials. Thus, apart from teaching and training, we have contributed significantly in research, innovation, and incubation. KLE's Dr. Prabhakar Kore Hospital and Medical Research Center and the Charitable Hospital continues to provide high-quality advanced tertiary care facilities in this region. This year's highlight has been successful organ donation program, particularly the heart transplant. Our team of cardiothoracic surgeons have performed 4 transplants in the last 2 months. Apart from the heart transplants, we are also involved in kidney transplant, cornea transplant, and even skin transplant facilities are available here. The hospital offers all modern diagnostic and therapeutic facilities at an affordable cost in all the broad and super specialties. Last year, the hospital has acquired advanced equipment like cardiac cath lab, laparoscopic unit, endoscopies, fluorescent microscopes, and many others. We now have 3 cath labs. A modern high-tech cancer hospital is in advanced stage of completion. It has more than 250 dedicated beds for comprehensive cancer care. All the equipment for this has already been procured and it is likely to be commissioned in next 2 to 3 months. Our Ayurveda hospital is known for holistic approach to patient care. Patients from other countries come here for Panchakarma therapy. Our dental college is involved in large school dental health checkup programs. They are also involved in community-based tobacco cessation programs. Similarly, the Physiotherapy College has set up an advanced physiotherapy center in the hospital with facilities like gait lab, balance lab, etc. The hospital offers healthcare through various government schemes like Ayushman Bharat, Vajpayee, Arogyashri, CGSS, ECHS, among many others. This year, we have started construction of new building for Homeopathy Medical College and Pharmacy College on the outskirts of Belgaum. Our ambitious greenfield project of KLE Medical College in Hubli is fast progressing towards completion. It is almost 8 lakh square feet of construction. Upgradation of infrastructure is routine at KLE, and we certainly can boast of world-class infrastructure. This very convention center being a live example of our state-of-art modern infrastructure. Apart from academics and research, we are actively engaged in community services through NSS, Youth Red Cross, and various clubs. Our students and faculty have successively won the Best NSS Unit Award in the state. Students are also involved in various socio-cultural, literary, and sports activities. The campus is always abuzz with number of activities around the year. The students and the faculty are also involved in organizing various knowledge events like conferences, workshops, seminars, guest lectures, etc. We see a large footfall of experts from various fields, both as resource faculty and delegates. This year, 147 such activities were conducted and number of beneficiaries were more than 18,000. A number of faculty have received awards for presentation in various conferences and workshops, taking the KLE flag high. In all these growth and development activities, we are very conscious about climate and environment. Our campus is clean, green, energy efficient, and environment friendly. We have water harvesting facilities. Water and energy conservation methods are adopted across the campus. And our campus is a plastic and smoke-free and vehicle-free. All this would not have been possible without the constant support and guidance of our visionary Chancellor, Dr. Prabhakar Kore, and also the untiring efforts of our committed faculty and staff. However, we have still a long way to go. We have to make a mark in international rankings. We have to further strengthen our research and evolve to face newer challenges. We have to live up to the aspirations of the students and the demands of stakeholders. It is a daunting task, but we are all committed to the cause, and with focused approach, we will be able to reach this goal. There is a long list of our achievements, and I have highlighted the important ones. In this convocation, a total of 1,504 degrees are being awarded in various disciplines and health science, various disciplines of health sciences. 37 gold medals to 30 awardees are being awarded for their excellence in academics. Apart from this, 14 PhDs, 10 postdoctoral degrees, 494 postgraduates, 909 undergraduate, 11 postgraduate diplomas, 34 certificate courses, 8 fellowships, 22 UG diplomas are being awarded in this convocation. Before I conclude, I once again congratulate all the candidates who have been awarded the degrees and diplomas. So this is the end of one journey, but end of one is beginning of other. You will now enter the professional knowledge, professional life. The knowledge, skills you acquired here, the attitudes you have developed will be tested in the real world. I am sure you are capable of facing these challenges. But remember, we are in a very dynamic, fast-changing world. What is true today may not hold good after a few years. So we have to be prepared for this and be lifelong learners and adapt to changing scenarios. I firmly believe you are all success stories in making. You have been bestowed upon a wonderful opportunity. Make most out of it. Work hard, work intelligently. Make your parents proud by your achievements, and do not forget your alma mater. With this, sir, once again, I welcome you and thank you for your gracious presence. I thank each and every one of you for making this event very special for you. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. I now request the Registrar, Dr. V.A. Kotiwale, to present the candidates for all faculties.
Dean Faculty of Medicine will present the candidates.
Skill development. Skill lab.
All the candidates in the Faculty of Medicine shall stand up and remain standing. I request all of you to please stand up from the Faculty of Medicine, even those on the top, including the allied students. Honorable Mr. Chancellor, sir, I present before you the candidates in Faculty of Medicine who have been declared to have passed the examination of Doctor of Philosophy, Ph.D. in Faculty of Medicine, Post-Doctoral degrees, Doctor of Medicine, DM in Cardiology, DM in Neurology, and DM in Cardiac Anesthesiology, Master of Chirurgy, MCH in Urology, MCH Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery, and MCH Neurosurgery. Fellowship programs in Cardiac Anesthesiology, Pediatric Neurology, Interventional Radiology, Head and Neck Surgical Oncology, and Surgical Oncology. The degree of Doctor of Medicine, MD in Anatomy, MD Pathology, MD Microbiology, MD Pharmacology, MD Forensic Medicine, MD Community Medicine, MD Anesthesiology, MD General Medicine, MD Pediatrics, MD Psychiatry, MD Radiodiagnosis, and MD Dermatology, Venerology, and Leprosy. The degree of Master of Surgery, MS in General Surgery, MS Ophthalmology, MS Orthopedics, MS Obstetrics and Gynecology, and MS Otorhinolaryngology. PG Diploma in Ophthalmology. Master of Science, that is MSc, in Medical Physiology, Medical Biochemistry, Medical Microbiology, Echocardiography, Psychology, Nutrition and Dietetics, and Biotechnology. Master of Public Health, MPH degree. Master of Hospital Administration, MHA. Bachelor's degree in Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, MBBS. Bachelor of Science degree, BSc, in Medical Laboratory Technology, Radiography, that is radiodiagnosis, Anesthesia Technology, Cardiac Technology, Perfusion Technology, and Neuroscience Technology. Bachelor's degree in Bachelor of Public Health. Sir, I request you to kindly confer on these candidates who have registered for this convocation and are present here. There are some others who have also passed the examinations and who have registered for this convocation but have been permitted to remain absent on this occasion. I request you to kindly confer on these candidates the respective degrees, diplomas, and fellowships.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of this university, I hereby declare that all the candidates in the Faculty of Medicine who are present here and those who are permitted to remain absent are admitted to respective degrees, diplomas, and fellowship program as proposed by the Dean, Faculty of Medicine.
The Dean Faculty of Dentistry will present the candidates.
All the candidates in the Faculty of Dentistry shall stand up and remain standing. Honorable Mr. Chancellor, sir, I present before you the candidates in the Faculty of Dentistry who have been declared to have passed the examinations of Doctor of Philosophy, Ph.D. in Faculty of Dentistry, the degree of Master of Dental Surgery, MDS Conservative Dentistry and Endodontics, MDS Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, MDS Oral Medicine and Radiology, MDS Oral and Maxillofacial Pathology and Oral Microbiology, MDS Orthodontics and Dentofacial Orthopedics, MDS Pediatrics and Preventive Dentistry, MDS Periodontology, MDS Public Health Dentistry, and MDS Prosthodontics and Crown and Bridge. Sir, I request you to kindly confer on these students who have registered for this convocation and are present here. There are some others who have also passed the examinations and have registered for this convocation, but have been permitted to remain absent on this occasion. I request you to kindly confer on these candidates the respective degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of this university, I hereby declare that all the candidates in the Faculty of Dentistry who are present here and those who are permitted to remain absent are admitted to the respective degrees as proposed by the Dean, Faculty of Dentistry.
Thank you.
Dean, Faculty of Pharmacy will present the candidates.
All the candidates in the Faculty of Pharmacy shall stand up and remain standing. Honorable Mr. Chancellor, sir, I present before you the candidates in the Faculty of Pharmacy who have been declared to have been passed the examinations of Doctor of Philosophy, Ph.D. in Faculty of Pharmacy. The degrees of Master of Pharmacy, M.Pharm in Pharmaceutics, M.Pharm in Pharmacology, M.Pharm in Pharmacognosy, M.Pharm in Pharmacy Practice, M.Pharm in Pharmaceutical Chemistry, and M.Pharm Pharmaceutical Quality Assurance. Master of Science, MSc in Clinical Research, PharmD Post-Baccalaureate, Bachelor's degree in Bachelor of Pharmacy, B.Pharm. Sir, I request you to kindly confer on these candidates who have registered for this convocation and are present here. There are some others who have also passed the examination who have registered for the convocation, but they are permitted to remain absent on this occasion. I request you kindly confirm on these candidates the respective degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of this university, I hereby declare that the candidates in the Faculty of Pharmacy who are present here and those who are permitted to remain absent are admitted to the respective degrees as proposed by the Dean, Faculty of Pharmacy.
The Dean, Faculty of Ayurveda will present the candidates.
All the candidates in the Faculty of Ayurveda shall stand up and remain standing. Honorable Mr. Chancellor, sir, I present before you the candidates in Faculty of Ayurveda who have been declared to have passed the examinations of Doctor of Philosophy, Ph.D. in Faculty of Ayurveda, Ayurveda Vachaspati, MD in Ayurveda, in Kaya Chikitsa, MD Panchakarma, and MD Kaumarvata, that is Balaroga. Ayurveda Dhanvantari, MS Ayurveda in Shalyatantra, MS Shalakya Tantra. Bachelor of Ayurvedic Medicine and Surgery, BAMS. Sir, I request you to kindly confer on these candidates who have registered for this convocation and are present here. There are some others who have also passed the examinations and who have registered for the convocation but have been permitted to remain absent on this occasion. I request you to kindly confer on these candidates the respective degrees.
By virtue of authority vested in me as the Chancellor of this university, I hereby declare that all the candidates in the Faculty of Ayurveda who are present here and those who are permitted to remain absent are admitted to the respective degrees as proposed by the Dean, Faculty of Ayurveda.
The Dean Faculty of Nursing will present the candidates.
All the candidates in the Faculty of Nursing shall stand up and remain standing. Honorable Mr. Chancellor, sir, I present before you the candidates in the Faculty of Nursing who have been declared to have passed the examination of bachelor's degree in Post-Basic Bachelor of Science, that is PCBSc, and Bachelor of Science, BSc in Nursing. Sir, I request you to kindly confer on these candidates who have registered for this convocation and present here. And there are also some others who have also passed the examination and who have registered for this convocation, but have been permitted to remain absent for this occasion. I request you to kindly confirm on these candidates for the respective degrees.
Sir, I requested to, sir, by the virtue of the authority vested on me as a Chancellor of this university, I hereby declare that all the candidates in the Faculty of Nursing and who are present here and those who are permitted to remain absent are admitted to respective degree as proposed by the Dean, Faculty of Nursing.
Thank you, sir.
Dean Faculty of Physiotherapy will present the candidates.
All the candidates in the Faculty of Physiotherapy shall stand up and remain standing. Honorable Mr. Chancellor, sir, I present before you the candidates in Faculty of Physiotherapy who have been declared to have passed the examinations of the degree of Master of Physiotherapy, MPT in Orthopedic Manual Therapy, MPT Pediatrics, MPT Orthopedics, MPT Neurology, MPT Community and Rehabilitation, MPT Cardiovascular and Pulmonary, MPT Sports, MPT Obstetrics and Gynecology, MPT Geriatrics, and MPT Oncology. Bachelor's degree in Bachelor of Physiotherapy, BPT. Sir, I request you to kindly confer on these candidates who have registered for this convocation and are present here. There are some others who have also passed the examinations and who have registered for this convocation, but have been permitted to remain absent on this occasion. I request you to kindly confer on these candidates the respective degrees.
By the virtue of authority vested in me as a Chancellor of this university, I hereby declare that all the candidates in the Faculty of Physiotherapy who are present here and those who are permitted to remain absent are admitted to respective degree as proposed by the Dean, Faculty of Physiotherapy.
The Dean Faculty of Interdisciplinary Science will present the candidates.
All the candidates in the Faculty of Interdisciplinary Science shall stand up and remain standing. Honorable Mr. Chancellor, sir, I present before you the candidates in Faculty of Interdisciplinary Science who have been declared to have passed the examinations of Doctor of Philosophy, Ph.D. in Faculty of Interdisciplinary Science, Diploma in Vocal Hindustani. Sir, I request you to kindly confer on these candidates who have registered for this convocation and present here. There are some others who have passed the examinations and who have registered for this convocation but have been permitted to remain absent on this occasion. I request you to kindly confer on these candidates the respective degrees.
By virtue of authority vested in me as the Chancellor of this university, I hereby declare that all the candidates in the Faculty of Interdisciplinary Science who are present here and those who are permitted to remain absent are admitted to respective degrees as proposed by the Dean, the Faculty of Interdisciplinary Science.
Thank you, sir.
I now request the Registrar, Dr. V.A. Kotewale, sir, to announce the names of the gold medal winners for various faculties.
Dr. Yogeshri Pradhan secured 2 gold medals. Dr. V.D. Patil Gold Medal
We request
Award.
the Chief Guest and Chancellor, sir, to do the honors and the Vice Chancellor.
Dr. V.D. Patil Gold Medal Award goes to securing the highest marks in MBBS aggregate in all years for the year 2021. Instituted by Dr. V.D. Patil, Director of KLE Hospital Development and New Projects, KLE Academy of Higher Research, Belgavi. Dr. Rajeshwari Gadakar Memorial Gold Medal Second Award is this award for MBBS for securing the highest marks in the aggregate of Phase 3, Part 1, Part 2 for a female candidate for the year 2021, instituted by K.F. Patil Charitable Trust and Avenue. Dr. Alisha secured 2 gold medals. One, Dr. H.B. Rajshekar Gold Medal Award for securing the highest marks in the subject of general medicine in the final year MBBS for the year 2021, instituted by Dr. Arti Darshan, Professor of Medicine, Jain Medical College, Belgavi. Second is Dr. late Mrs. Sivagangama Godi Gold Medal Award for General Surgery for securing the highest marks in the MBBS final year in the subject of General Surgery for the year 2021, instituted by Dr. A.S. Godi, former Principal, Professor of Surgery, Jain Medical College, Belgavi. Sri D. Basavaraju, former Law Secretary, Government of Karnataka Memorial Gold Medal Award for MBBS course in obstetric gynecology goes to Dr. Mansi Khurana for securing the highest marks in the subject of obstetrics and gynecology in the final year MBBS for the year 2021, instituted by Dr. Mrs. Prarthana Utture, Mumbai. Chancellor's Gold Medal for BDS course goes to Dr. Rachana Angol for securing the highest marks in the Bachelor of Dental Surgery aggregate for the year 2020, instituted by KLE Academy of Higher Education Research, deemed to be University, Belgavi. Department of Oral Medicine and Radiology Alumni Association Gold Medal Award for a BDS Oral Medicine and Radiology course goes to Sharda Shailaja Narendra for securing the highest marks in the subject of Oral Medicine and Radiology in the final year BDS for the year 2020, instituted by faculty members and Department of Oral Medicine and Radiology, KLE Institute of Dental Sciences, Belgavi. Pooja Prakash Chaugla secured 3 gold medals. 1, Mrs. Rukmini Bai Krishnaji Rao Bunny Gold Memorial Gold Medal Award for BAMS Shailatantra course by securing the highest marks in the subject of Shailatantra in the final year BAMS for the year 2021, instituted by Dr. Sriniwas Krishnaji Rao Bunny Gold, Professor of Head of the Shailatantra KLE Society Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya Hubballi. Second, Dr. B.M. Kankanwadi Memorial Alumni Gold Medal Award for BMS course for securing the highest marks in the final year BMS for the year 2020, instituted by the President Association of KLE Kankanwadi Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya Belgavi. Third, Shalakya Mantal International Conference Memorial Commemorative Gold Medal Award for a BMS course for securing the highest marks in the Shalakya Tantra in the final year BMS for the year of 2020, instituted by Department of Shalakya Tantra Sri KLE Sri B.M. Kankanwadi Ayurvedic Mahavidyalaya Belgavi. Mrs. Lakshmi Sharma Memorial Gold Medal Award for a BMS course goes to Dr. Vidyasri Ashok Ghanti for securing the highest marks in the BMS aggregate for all 4 years for the year 2021, instituted by Sri Krishna Sharma, retired professor of Rog Nidan, National Institute of Ayurveda, Jaipur. Yukti V. Parmar, the Chancellor's Gold Medal Award for Bachelor of Pharmacy goes to Yukti V. Parmar for securing the highest marks in the Bachelor of Pharmacy for the year 2021, instituted by KAHER, Belgavi. Gavas Natasha Navanta and Mandrila Evelina Cecilia. This Chancellor's Gold Medal for a Bachelor's of Nursing, BSc Nursing course is chaired by these 2 candidates, Gavas Natasha Avanta and Mendelia and Arvil Cecilia, for securing the highest marks in the Bachelor of Science Nursing for the year 2021, instituted by KLE Academy of Higher Education Medical Research, Belgavi. Thali Shamli Mahesh secured 2 gold medals. The Chancellor's Gold Medal for a Bachelor of Physiotherapy in BPT course for securing the highest marks in the Bachelor of Physiotherapy for the year 2021, instituted by KLE University, Belgavi. Second, KLE Institute of Physiotherapy Alumni Association Gold Medal Physiotherapy BPT course for securing the highest marks in the biomechanics for the first year, electrotherapy and exercise therapy in the second year for a year 2021, instituted by KLE Institute of Physiotherapy Alumni Association. Patil Shraddha Dattatare, Chancellor's Gold Medal Award for Bachelor of Science Allied Courses goes to Patil Shraddha Dattatare for securing the highest marks in the Bachelor of Science in perfusion technology among the allied courses for the year 2021 instituted by KLE University. Dhulipalya Dharma Teja. Sri V.M. Patte Gold Medal Award for a DM Cardiology course goes to Dhulipalya Dharma Teja for securing the highest marks in the DM Cardiology for the year 2021, instituted by S.V. Patte, Professor, Head of the Department of Cardiology, Jain Medical College, Belgavi. Puntambekar Aishwarya Shaileja. The Department of General Surgery Gold Medal Award for MS General Surgery goes to Dr. Puntambekar Aishwarya Shailesh for securing the highest marks in the MS General Surgery for the year 2022, instituted by faculty members of the General Medicine Surgery Department, Jain Medical College, Belgavi. Second gold medal is Dr. Sadanand V. Jatti Memorial Gold Medal Award for MS General Surgery for securing the highest marks in the MS General Surgery, instituted by Dr. Mrs. Rupa M. Dandinova, Professor of Orthodontics, KLE VK IDS Belgavi. The Pritam DS KLE Belgaum Imaging Diagnosis Gold Medal Award for MD Radio Diagnosis goes to Pritam DS for securing the highest marks in the radio diagnosis for the year 2022, instituted by KLE Belgaum Imaging and Diagnosis Private Limited, KLE Dr. Prabhakar Kore Hospital, MRC, Belgavi. Adhikam Jagadeep. Department of Community Medicine, JNMC, Ketchakon 2014 Commemoration Award, Gold Medal Award for MD Community Medicine goes to Adhikam Jagadeep for securing the highest marks in the MD Community Medicine for the year 2022, instituted by faculty member, Department of Community Medicine, Jain Medical College, Belgavi. Bhavana Garg. Belgaum Jilla Rani Channamma Mahila Sarkar Bank Niyamat Gold Medal Award for MS OBG goes to Bhavana Garg for securing the highest marks in the MS Obstetrics and Gynecology for the year 2022, instituted by Belgaum Jilla Rani Channamma Mahila Sarkari Bank Niyamat, Belgavi. Yashita Singh. Department of ENT and Head and Neck Surgery 29th ACOM Gold Medal Award for MS ENT and Head and Neck Surgery goes to Yashita Singh for securing the highest marks in the MS ENT and Head and Neck Surgery for the year 2022, instituted by the faculty members of the Department of ENT and Head and Neck Surgery, Jain Medical College, Belgavi. Kulkarni Vishal. Department of Orthopedic Gold Medal Award for MS Orthopedic course goes to Dr. Kulkarni Vishal Upendra for securing the highest marks in the MS Orthopedics for the year 2022, instituted by faculty members of the Department of Orthopedics, Jain Medical College, Belgavi. Pranita Satarasi, Ishita Jain. The Belgaum Ophthalmic Association Gold Medal in MS Ophthalmology course chaired by Dr. Pranita Satarasi and Ishita Jain for securing the highest marks in the MS Ophthalmology for the year 2022, instituted by Belgaum Ophthalmic Association, Belgavi. Unni Krishnan. Chancellor's Gold Medal Award for the Postgraduate Diploma course goes to Dr. Unni Krishnan V for securing the highest marks in Postgraduate Diploma in Ophthalmology for the year 2022, instituted by KLE University, Belgavi. Nivedita Saxena. Nivedita Saxena. Sri Shashi Award secured 2 gold medals. Sri Shashikant R. Dhariwal Memorial Gold Medal Award for MDS in Pediatric and Preventive Dentistry for securing the highest marks in the MDS Pediatric and Preventive Dentistry for the year 2022, instituted by Dr. Neha Dhariwal, Pediatric Dentistry, Mumbai. Second gold medal is Chancellor's Gold Medal for MDS course goes to again Nivedita Saxena for securing the highest marks in the MDS Pediatric and Preventive Dentistry for the year 2022, instituted by KLE University. Akin Korath. Dr. A.B. Modi Memorial Gold Medal Award for MDS in Orthodontics and Dentofacial Orthopedics goes to Akin Korath for securing the highest marks in the MDS Orthodontics and Dentofacial Orthopedics for the year 2022, instituted by faculty members of the Department of Orthodontics, KLE IDS, Belgavi. Mahima Gupta. Dr. S.V. Bhagwat Gold Medal Award for MDS in the Conservative Dentistry and Endodontics goes to Mahima Gupta for securing the highest marks in MDS Conservative Dentistry and Endodontics for the year 2022, instituted by faculty members in the Department of Conservative Dentistry and Endodontics, KLE IDS, Belgavi. Deepika. Mrs. Sumitra Devi, Sumitra Bai R. Rao and Sri Ramchandran Rao Memorial Gold Medal Award for MDS in Public Health Dentistry goes to Dr. Deepika V. for securing the highest marks in the MDS Public Health Dentistry for the year 2022, instituted by Dr. B.R. Ashok Kumar, former professor and head of the Department of Public Health Dentistry, KLE IDS, Belgavi. Arpita Arali. Professor F.E. Manvi Gold Medal Award for Master of Pharmacy, M.Pharm, goes to Arpita Arali for securing the highest marks in the M.Pharm Pharmaceutics for the year 2021, instituted by Alumni Graduate Association of KLE College of Pharmacy, Belgavi. Abhishek Ghosh. Professor Dr. C.K. Kokate Gold Medal Award for Master of Pharmacy, M.Pharm, goes to Abhishek Ghosh for securing the highest marks in the M.Pharm Pharmacology for the year 2021, instituted by Indian Pharmaceutical Association, Local Branch, Belgavi. Sridevi. Chancellor's Gold Medal for MSc Allied Courses goes to Sridevi S. Patkar for securing the highest marks in MSc Allied Courses, Clinical Research for the year 2021, instituted by KLE University. There are some of the gold medals awarded to the candidates in absentia. I'll read out that. Dr. A.L. Bhovir Gold Medal for MDS in Oral Medicine and Radiology goes to Dr. Lokesh Kumar S. for securing the highest marks in MDS Oral Medicine and Radiology for the year 2022, instituted by Department of Oral Medicine Radiology, VKIDS, Belgavi. Chancellor's Gold Medal for MDMS Ayurveda course goes to Ifsha Joshi for securing the highest marks in among the MDMS Ayurvedic courses. Dr. MD Kumaramandaya Balaroga, instituted by KLE University. Chancellor's Gold Medal for a Master of Physiotherapy, MPH, goes to Patel Brinda Ramesh for securing the highest marks in the Master of Physiotherapy Oncology for the year 2021, instituted by KLE University. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I now request Controller of Examinations, Dr. Jyoti Nagmoti, to announce the name of the PhD awardees. I request the Honorable Chancellor and the Chief Guest to do the honors.
I request the candidates from various faculty to come over to the dais to receive the honors. The Ph.D. awardees from the Faculty of Medicine, Dr. Urmila Kagal. Next in line is Dr. Arun C. Dr. Arun C. from the Faculty of Medicine. Next in line, Dr. Preeti S. Hazare. Dr. Preeti S. Hazare from the Faculty of Medicine. Next in line, Dr. Vinay P.S. Dr. Vinay P.S. from the Faculty of Medicine. Next in line, from the Faculty of Dentistry, Dr. Rithiha. Dr. Rithiha S. Patil from the Faculty of Dentistry. Next in line is Dr. Rodriguez Deswini Lina from the Faculty of Medicine, from the Faculty of Pharmacy. Dr. Manasa Moganti is on next in line. Dr. Rodriguez Deswini Lina from the Faculty of Pharmacy. Dr. Manasa Moganti from the Faculty of Pharmacy. Next in line is Vishaka Parab. Dr. Manasa Moganti. Dr. Vishaka M. Parab Gaonkar from the Faculty of Pharmacy. Next in line is Dr. Priya Shetty. Dr. Vishaka Parab Gaonkar. Dr. Priya Shetty from Faculty of Pharmacy. Next in line is Dr. Pukar Khanal. Dr. Priya Shetty. Dr. Pukar Khanal from the Faculty of Pharmacy. Next in line, Dr. Chudamani B. Dr. Pukar Khanal from Faculty of Pharmacy. Dr. Chudamani B from Faculty of Pharmacy. Next in line, Dr. Vinod Gurav from Faculty of Ayurveda. Next in line is Dr. Savita C. Dr. Vinod Gurav from Faculty of Ayurveda. Dr. Savita C. from the Faculty of Interdisciplinary Science. Thank you for doing the honors, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. I now request the Registrar, Dr. V. Kotiwale, sir, to announce the names of the postdoctoral awardees. And I request the Chief Guest, Honorable Chancellor, Honorable Vice Chancellor, to do the honors.
There are totally 10 postdoctoral awardees are there. Out of them, 3 are present here. I'll call upon those 3 people from the 6 departments. DM Cardiology, Dr. Dulipalla Dharmateja. Next, Nilesh Kumar Shaha. Dr. Katkar Sagar Pratap from Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery. So the first 2 are from the Department of Cardiology and Dr. Katkar Sagar Pratap from Plastic Surgery.
Thank you, sir. I now request Dr. Mrs. Alka Kale, Principal, KLE VK Institute of Dental Sciences, to introduce our chief guest for today's convocation, Dr. C.N. Ashwath Narayan, sir.
It is my pleasure to introduce the chief guest for the 12th convocation of KLE deemed to be university, Dr. C.N. Ashwath Narayan. He is currently the Minister of Higher Education, Information Technology and Biotechnology, Science and Technology, Skill Development, Entrepreneurship, and Livelihood in Government of Karnataka. He is a multifaceted personality and a firm believer in technology. He is an educationist, healthcare entrepreneur, and a philanthropist. He did his MBBS degree from Kasturba Medical College, Bangalore in 1995, where he became the president of Students' Union, and upon completing the course, he became the president of Junior Doctors Association. He started his political career in the year 2004 by joining BJP. In 2008, he was elevated to the post of Vice President of BJP, Bangalore District. Though a doctor by profession, he is a man on several missions. He has held several key positions like Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, Chairperson for COVID-19 Task Force Karnataka, Convener Dr. Self BJP Karnataka, Syndicate and Senate member of Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences and Bangalore University. Some of the key initiatives felicitated by Dr. Ashwath Narayan are introduction of health insurance scheme, pension scheme for widows, handicaps, and senior citizens, daycare center for senior citizens, Seva Kendras in each ward. He has ensured Hasiru Sanate, zero garbage, waste recycle, modernization of old establishments, women empowerment and skill development and education, youth empowerment through job fairs, etc., to name a few. A task force has been formed under his guidance to review and plan implementation of National Education Policy 2020. He initiated the concept of Get CET Go, a comprehensive online platform to prepare for KSET examination. More than 2 lakh students have been benefited from this. A vision group of higher education has been created to bring about qualitative changes on a massive scale. Gyananidhi channel has more than 69,000 online teaching modes to prepare students for college and technical education. More than 12,500 video classes have been uploaded to Gyananidhi YouTube channel. Under the digital learning project, he has motivated teachers to prepare PowerPoint presentations, videos, study material, and assignment through technology collaborations. Under his dynamic leadership, the Department of Electronics, Information Technology, and Biotechnology has taken up several projects like the Karnataka Innovation Authority Act to provide one of the world's first non-sector specific regulatory sandbox for innovative creations and ideas. Idea to POC or Elevate Grant-in-Aid Seed Funding Program is a flagship program that has made a colossal impact on innovation by creating employment and economic growth in the state by granting 26.50 crores to 213 startups in various technologies like AI, robotic, aerospace, tourism, Kannada and culture, cybersecurity, etc. Department of Science and Technology has promoted astronomy-based education through the 11th mobile planetarium, which has benefited more than 3.5 lakh students and teachers. Skill Connect and Skill Registry are platforms for job seekers and job givers created to connect skill and certificate service professionals for better placements. There are many such initiatives under the leadership of the luminous Dr. Ashwin Narayan in various departments, which are trying to make a positive difference to the citizens of Karnataka state. It is truly said, a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Sir, I have the honor to request you to kindly deliver the convocation address. Thank you.
Dignitaries on the dais, Dr. Prabhakar Kore, Chancellor of the University and former Member of Parliament, Rajya Sabha, Vice Chancellor Dr. Vivek Sauji, Registrar Dr. Otiwale, members of the Board of Management, Deans of Faculties, Heads of Departments, members of the faculties, and officers of the university, distinguished guests, proud parents, new graduates, member of the print and electronic media, friends, ladies and gentlemen. I am happy to be here amongst you this morning at the 12th Convocation of KLE deemed University, being held at Belgavi. At the outset, I congratulate all the graduating students for their success, and I wish them a very bright future. This day is also an occasion to express gratitude to the faculty of KLE who have helped to shape our youth to be part of noble profession of medicine and healthcare. I thank the authorities of the university, especially Dr. Prabhakar Koreji, for inviting me for this solemn function to address and interact with you all. I'm happy that the KLE Society and the KLE deemed to be university are doing extremely good work in the field of education and healthcare services since many years. Further, the sponsoring KLE Society started in 1916, established itself as a rising star in the field of education and healthcare, a journey worth emulating by others. The KLE Society is unique in its character as it was founded by 7 dedicated visionary teachers, Saptarishis. With the support from 3 philanthropic patrons, it is also unique that it runs with passion to provide charitable care to the society at large. The society, under the dynamic leadership of our Dr. Prabhakar Kore, has undergone a rapid metamorphosis. In the last 36 years, it has bloomed and blossomed from 44 institutions then to more than 290 institutions all over the country now. I'm happy that these are not merely numbers, but several of them have earned their places amongst the best in country, a remarkable achievement. The KLE deemed to be university was established in the year 2006. It is recognized by various international, national, and state level agencies. It is accredited with A+ grade by NAC with CGPA of 3.39 in the 3rd cycle. It has 10 constituent colleges under its ambit, 2 medical colleges, 1 dental, 3 pharmacy, and one each in Ayurveda, homeopathy, physiotherapy, nursing, science, offering undergraduate, postgraduate, doctoral, and postdoctoral programs in the disciplines of health and allied sciences. I am happy to know that some of the KLE institutions are ranked in the top 100 in the NRF ranking. The university is successfully ranked as the 4th and the 3rd cleanest university in the country by MHRDA, Government of India, in the Swachhata ranking. The National Medical Commission has recognized the Department of Medical Education of Jain Medical College, Belagavi, as one of the 10 nodal centers for faculty development. Further, KLE's Dr. Prabhakar Kore Hospital and Medical Research Center, Belagavi, the teaching hospital of the university, is a 2,400-bedded hospital providing all modern diagnostic and therapeutic facilities under one roof. It has 16 super specialty departments and offers services in many subspecialties. It has a vibrant organ donation program and has carried out 6 successful heart transplants. The university has a number of active collaborations with reputed national and international organizations for research and student and faculty exchange. I congratulate Dr. Prabhakar Kore for having been conferred with Honorary Doctor of Science degree by Thomas Jefferson University, Philadelphia, USA. The second oldest university and one of the prestigious university in the US. In the recognition of his outstanding contribution to education and healthcare in this part of the country. He is the first Indian to get the honorary degree from this university. I also acknowledge the services and the significant contribution of the faculty members for the cause of research and healthcare. Dear graduates, education should be built up based on 5 core universal values: truth, satya, righteous conduct, dharma, peace, shanti, love, prema, and non-violence, ahimsa, which represent 5 domains of human personality: intellectual, physical, emotional, psychological, and spiritual. They also represent 5 major objectives of education: knowledge, skill, balance, vision, and identity. The pursuit of knowledge, wisdom, and truth, satya, was always considered in Indian thought and philosophy as the highest human goal. Knowledge plus skill plus value-based education is a key for success in the 21st century. Thus, education has undergone a paradigm shift to cater to the needs of students with diverse talents, aspiration, and professional requirements. Therefore, in today's era, higher education, particularly the health science education and healthcare, is going through a rapid metamorphosis. There has been a lot of emphasis on technology. Latest diagnostic and therapeutic tools are available to diagnose and treat newer disease at an early stage. This helps to treat and diagnose some of the incurable diseases like cancer, heart disease, etc. Unfortunately, these technological advances are not available to the large section of population due to the increased cost of treatment. The challenge before all of us, and particularly the young graduates, is therefore how we'll be able to provide high quality medical access to the last man standing in the remote area. These advances have led to other challenges as well, like increase in the average span of the individuals. Thus, now we also have to cater to the needs of the elderly population. Further, because of our sedentary lifestyle and dietary habits, non-communicable disease like obesity, hypertension, heart disease, diabetes, stroke, etc. are on the rise. The challenge before the medical fraternity is therefore to find out cost-effective solution to these problems. I wish the medical fraternity will take up these challenges and come out with innovative solution to these problems. Adapting of newer techniques in healthcare diagnostics has the KLE been a health science university as per the guidelines of National Education Policy. Much impetus needs to be given for practical and skill-based intensive courses so that the aspiring students will be able to get the required skill and exposure in providing healthcare services. Dear graduates, education is the single greatest tool for achieving full human potential, social justice, and equality. Its essential goal is to critical for achieving an inclusive and equitable society in which every citizen has the opportunity to dream, thrive, and contribute to the nation. As India moves towards becoming a knowledge economy and society, more and more youth are likely to aspire for higher education. Entry into quality higher education can open a vast array of possibilities that can lift both individuals as well as the communities out of the cycles of disadvantage. Therefore, making quality higher education opportunities available to all individuals must be among the highest priorities of the government. The National Education Policy 2020 envisions complete overhaul and re-energizing of the entire higher education system to overcome the challenges and thereby deliver high quality higher education with equity and inclusion. I am happy that the state of Karnataka is the first state in the country to develop an implementation framework to realize the vision and goals of NEP 2020 and has implemented it from the academic year 21-22. It is going to bring a sea change in the horizon of education in this country. In the days to come, our focus should be on inclusive development, gender equality, sustenance, applied knowledge, and nation building. If we look at the current education scenario, there has been a huge increase in the number of colleges, university. This in any way is a healthy sign. However, we need to focus on the quality of education that we are imparting to our future citizens. In today's globalized world, there is a free flow of information, and we need to give our students beyond just information. As information is available at the click of a button, focus of education has been on developing skills and competency and developing right kind of attitude. The education which we impart should not be merely to earn money and make livelihood, but for the upliftment and betterment of the society and national building. As we are moving from the developing to digitalized world, our country has a unique premium of having young population. India will have the highest population of young people in the world over the next decade. And our ability to provide high quality education opportunities to them will determine the future of our state and the country. If we train our youth in a proper way and inculcate the values in them, we'll be the global leaders in the next few years or a decade or so. Education system, therefore, need to reflect and critically evaluate of what they are doing and adapt newer strategies to empower our youth. Finally, a piece of advice to the graduating students. Young friends, you have been empowered with the necessary knowledge, skills, and values through your training. Now it is a time for you to go out and prove your ability. As you leave your alma mater, today, you'll face the challenges of real life out there. I am sure with the skills and the confidence that this great institution has given you, you will excel in every task demanded of you. But remember, while you are at it, you also have to preserve the high values and ethics that Sapta Rishis and Dr. Prabhakar Kore have set with an objective to serve the most impoverished deprived people of this great country. India is a vast country. There are ample opportunities. I urge you to take the path of the less traveled. You are full of energy and enthusiasm. Channelize these energies for doing the right things. You are the future of our country. We have hopes and aspirations in you. You should, by your deeds, make your parents, your teacher, your alma mater, and your nation proud. Never forget them. Only because of their sacrifice, you have been able to achieve what you have achieved now. Think innovatively, work hard, and make our motherland proud of your achievements. As we celebrate the Azad Ki Amrit Utsav, we'll be hoisting our national flag in our spaces. But this task doesn't end here. We have to take this responsibility forward and bring pride to the national flag. My dear young graduates, this is possible if and only if each one of you perform to best of your abilities. Take one step forward in bringing the best in the healthcare to the most deprived, so that your team or your family is only as good as the last and the most dependent member of the deprived family or team. It is up to us now to empower the last member to take our country to the pinnacle of development and success. Once again, I congratulate you, the young graduates, for your success, and congratulate also the university leadership, its faculty, and staff here for their good work. My sincere best wishes to you. Let us all commit ourselves to build together the new India. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful words.
I have the honor to request you, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Honorable Chancellor, sir, to dissolve the convocation.
I dissolve the convocation.
I request the audience and the dignitaries to rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
I now request the audience to remain standing as the controller of examinations leads the convocation procession out of the auditorium. This brings to the end of the convocation ceremony. On behalf of KLE Academy of Higher Education Research, deemed to be university, we thank everyone for their actual and virtual gracious presence.